What's up?
I don't know why. I just keep finding it funny to do that. I'm Johnny Jigsaw, and today I want to talk to you about Project Playtime. So, Project Playtime, for those who don't know, is an asymmetrical horror game which is a spin off of the Poppy Playtime franchise. It's kind of, a lot of people say it's DVD like, but I would say it's kind of different because the way it goes about, the game is very different. Because you look at other, DVD like games, like for example, Video Horror Society, VHS, it's like very obviously like skill checks, do this thing for X amount of time, get this thing, do this other thing, right? But it's not quite like that with Project Playtime. Project Playtime is a game where you do mini games, right? So you use your grab pack and you'll do like Simon Says or Memory or what have you, and you collect toy parts, 5 toy parts, and then you can escape, right? There's up to, I believe, 6 specialists and 1 monster, and at the time of this recording, because you never know, it might change in the future, probably won't though, there are only 3 monsters: Boxy Boo, Huggy Wuggy, and Mommy Longlegs. So, I would like to talk about what could be done to hypothetically revive this game because it's so much fun. I would love to see them come back to the game. I know they had that one Roblox thing that's like somebody else is developing it so that they can focus on whatever, but I still think it'd be cool. So let's talk about how the game could revive. So the obvious thing is to bring in characters from Chapter 3. And I'm going to go loosely over what, because all the monsters play practically the same. I want to talk loosely on what I think they could do for some of the monsters. So the obvious one is Catnap. They have to have Catnap in Project Playtime. It needs to happen. I think that's, he's my favorite villain in Poppy Playtime. I think he would be perfect to, join the roster. I think it'd be cool. I think that they should add Dog Day. Obviously, Dog Day was a very minor part of Poppy Playtime Chapter 3, but would still really be cool. And as for them making money, they could easily do like completed versions of all these smiling critters for Catnap. Dog Day, Picky Piggy, Crafty Corn, whatever, right? The other idea I had would need a little bit of workage, but I think it'd be cool, is to have the smaller smiling critters, like from the section where you have to use the flare gun. But instead of it being like one at a time, have them all travel in like a pack of like 12 of them, right? I think that'd be really, really cool. Maybe have it like be like third person, you're playing as a swarm of smiling critters. Obviously, they could also add Miss Delight. That would be a very, I think, well-selling character because Miss Delight was such a cool part of Chapter 3. Miss Delight was very much was like it was such a fun and engaging section of the game. I watched it, I didn't play it yet, but it was still really, really cool. Miss Delight would definitely be a must. Now let's talk about characters who haven't come out yet. So I'm thinking when Chapter 4 comes out, they're definitely going to have to add like Pianosaurus and Yarnaby and the new Smiling Critters that they've shown off. There's not much to say on them just because like Chapter 4 hasn't come out yet and is nothing more than teasers at the moment. But even so, I still believe that just having this amount of content alone would really see to improve Project Playtime's, player base. Now let's move on to maps, right? There's not as many maps for Project Playtime that, are in the mainline series that haven't come into the game or would really work well, but I think the obvious one that people would love is to have the play care. Add the play care to Project Playtime. It'd be so much fun. You could even do it where, like, certain areas are open and in certain versions of the map and certain areas aren't, kind of like Dead by Daylight almost. But it would be as simple as just porting it over from Poppy Playtime Chapter 3. I think it'd be, really, really fun. I think personally, it's my favorite area in the game, especially from a lore perspective. So I would absolutely love to see play care added to Project Playtime. Oh, I completely forgot to mention, though I'm not sure how they can make it work, I think it would really, really be cool as well to see PJ Pugapillar. That's one of my favorite minor antagonists from Poppy Playtime. That would be really, really cool. Maybe even add his area from Chapter 2. I think that's another thing that would work well as a map is the game place. Game. I don't remember what it's called. The place with all the games in Chapter 2 as a map. That would be really, really cool. I think people would enjoy that. Yeah, that's really all I got for you today. So if you liked it and want to stay up to date with daily horror content, consider subscribing and hit the notification bell. If you liked it, like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. If you dislike, share this on a group chat to make fun of me when I do a video. I will see you on the next variety video, which will be another Call of Duty Zombies video. So, take care.